Well, we have a new start. We've been saying it for a couple of years now. Women's singles is very, very exciting discipline. Indian players, players from Taipei, and most definitely players from Japan.
試合進行についてお知らせいたします。男子ダブルス26、リュウ・シャオロン選手、チュウ・ジーハン選手、中国と
So 4 of our
選手、
5 quarterfinals
選
have
手、
been
中国の試合
completed,
は
just men's
リュウ・
doubles
シャオロ
to
ン
come.
選手、チュウ・ジーハン選
Of
手
course,
棄権の
Japan
ため
are
カ
very
ン・ジュン
happy
選手、
having
リュウ・
won
チェン選
the
手の
women's
勝ち上がりと
doubles
なりま
and
す。
the men's singles.
なお
And
3
of
コートで
course,
はこの
the
後
women's
4時
singles, all
45分
Japanese
より
affair. Can they
ミック
make
スダ
it
ブルス
4 in a row
28の試合を
with
行
the
います。
men's doubles? Hashimoto and Hirata
Ladies and
are up
gentlemen,
against the
the men's
relatively new
doubles
Chinese
scheduled
pairing
for court
of
3
Biao
is
and
a walkover
Wei.
for Kang Jun, Liu Chen,
Well, men's
representing China.
doubles is
The following mixed
one of
doubles
the
on court 3
disciplines
will start at
where
4:45.
things tend to go pretty much to plan. Very few changes, as far as I can see, in the Super Series standings. The Super Series standings after 7 events have Go Sung-hyung and Lee Yong-dae at number 1. But what's interesting is that we hear, by all accounts, they've played their last tournament together, that partnerships are going to change, which means that this list will probably change quite drastically before Malaysia in December. What's interesting is the only 2 changes is the Malaysian pair, Koo and Tan, have gone down 2 places, and they've been replaced at number 5 on the list by the pair we're about to watch now, Hashimoto and Hirata of Japan. So that's the Super Series standings. This is the Yonex Open Japan, the last of our quarterfinals. Hirokatsu Hashimoto and Noriyasu Hirata of Japan up against Chai Biao and Hong Wei. Now the men's doubles draw, quarter-final stage onwards. Well, 3 Chinese pairs, 2 Danish pairs, 1 Indonesian, 1 Japanese, and 1 pair from Taipei. Here come the players. For the Japanese combination, Hashimoto and Hirata.
The quarter-final for the men's doubles on quarter
well, this is their 3rd quarter-final at their home Super Series event, the Yonex Open Japan. Never previously have they progressed past the quarter-final stage. Will it be their year? They are, of course, the last remaining Japanese pair in the men's doubles, because the number 3 seeds, Hiroyuki Endo and Kenichi Hawakawa, were beaten yesterday by Chai Biao and Hong Wei. 2 Danes at the bottom of the draw, of course, the World Championship and Olympic bronze medalist Mathias Boe and Carsten Mogensen. And at the top half of the draw, well, Chinese affair in the quarter-final there, Kang Jung and Liu Cheng. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I'll just check with the suitable authorities to find out what on earth went on there. Walkover. There we go, the All England champions, Liu Xiaolong and Chu Sihan, giving a walkover to their younger teammates. Well, I'm just going to ask my colleagues to go and find out why the walkover was given, and we'll give you that information as soon as we possibly can. But let's look forward to this quarter-final. It should be a very, very good encounter indeed. Of course, Chai Biao and Hong Wei only came together as a partnership earlier this year, whereas these 2, very, very experienced. This is their 5th year together, because they formed their partnership back in 2009. As I say, twice they've been quarter-finalists here before. They are the number 8 seeds, up 2 places in the world ranking this week to number 18. But their win-loss record for the year, slightly disappointing. Only 2 previous quarterfinals to this. My goodness, they were pushed all the way yesterday by Jonathan Dasuki and Hendra Aprida Gunawan from Indonesia. 3 games needed there, having dropped the first. They then came through, well, scoreline quite comfortable, and in fact only 48 minutes for those 3 games. So to Chai Biao and Hong Wei. Chai Biao on the left as we look at them. The 22-year-old, he'll turn 23 next month. Hong Wei, 23 already. Chai Biao from Fujian. They both are, incidentally, but the win-loss record for the year, very impressive. Translates into 2 titles, the German Grand Prix. That was their first ever tournament together, and then the Swiss Grand Prix 2 weeks later. Well, there you can see they put out the number 3 seeds, Hiroyuki Endo and Kenichi Hawakawa. yesterday's match, 14 and 12. Of course, Endo and Hawakawa were in the final of the China Masters for the second consecutive year last week, and perhaps that just made them a little bit tired for this week's competition. That's not making excuses for them. Chai Biao and Hong Wei were simply better. Of course, they did meet each other last week, reversed the result, and now they've got more Japanese opposition, this Chinese pair. Well, they've never played against this pair. Noriyasu, there he is, the 29-year-old, Noriyasu Hirata. Hirokatsu Hashimoto is 27. Chinese athletes considerably taller than their opponents.
On my right, Chai Bao, Hong Wei, China. And on my left, Hirokatsu Hashimoto, Noriyasu, Hirata, Japan. Chai Bao to serve to Noriyasu, Hirata. Love all. Play.
So the unseeded Chinese pair of Chai Biao and Hong Wei, nearest to us, up 17 places in the world ranking this week to 46, but they've only got 5 tournaments towards that world ranking. Of course, the optimum number of tournaments is 10 to get a realistic indication of a pair's standard. Oh my goodness, all fast and furious right from the start. But of course, the Japanese pair have won a Super Series title in the past, going back 2 years to the India Super Series. In fact, that's the last title that they won 29 months ago. Now, I've just been informed by my colleague that the reason that the All England champions withdrew from their quarter-final match, Liu Xiaolong and Chu Sihan, is because Chu Sihan has a knee injury. Chai Biao there's already played today on quarterfinals day. Played mixed doubles with Tang Jinhua, lost out to the #1 seeds Xu Chen and Ma Jin. He's a tall man, is Hong Wei. 1.90 m. He's about 6'3". Won't be any surprise to hear that both of his parents were professional basketball players, a sport that needs height. Oh my goodness, hit his partner in the back of the head with the shuttle, trying to play across courts. Hashimoto. Just as well, Hirata was not looking back in court. I've made that mistake once, so I won't make it again. Got a shuttle straight into my eye. Now, good start by the Chinese pair. Five straight points for a 6-1 advantage.
No! 7-1.
Japanese coaches Uriani Maniki in the red shirt.
Oh.
This Japanese pair have been as high as 7 in the world ranking, but you do have to go back to November 2011 for that, and they only stayed there for 1 week. A couple of semi-finals last year, the Japanese pair, but none so far this year. The defence from Biao went down his forehand side, but he still played with the backhand action. Look at this, and he turns it across court. And his partner so quick to come in for the net play. That is remarkable defence. Oh, clever play from Hirata. Well, it's not often you get the shuttle over the head of Hong Wei. Well, managed to on that occasion. Very, very clever. Chinese pair most definitely like to be on the attack. Like to play the rallies at 100 miles an hour.
No! 10-4.
Nice block. That's a good rally. It's gone long.
11,
and Biao and Hong Wei have the advantage at the mid-game interval, and it's a handsome lead. It's 7 points. So the number 8 seeds are going to have to do something fairly drastic here to turn this around. Only 6 minutes played. Men's doubles does all happen in double quick time.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Call from the umpire for 20 seconds remaining, always a signal for the players to return to court. Jakob Sindberg of Denmark, our umpire for this one.
Service over. 5-11.
No, they are sometimes a little bit hit and miss. Chinese pair. That's nice. Well, if you were with us from the start of play this afternoon, the mixed doubles, I was talking about how good a tactic it is in doubles to use the mid-court area. Just push the shuttle past the front court player, but making the shuttle land in front of the rear court player is a standard tactic in doubles. Oh, well, the line judge so slow to make the call.
Yeah, that happens. It's okay.
Oof. My goodness, that was close. Oh, I'd hate to be a line judge. Having to make the decision. We get the advantage of seeing it again. And I think in the end it was a correct decision. 4 straight points for the Japanese pair. Pushed it wide, make that 5 straight points. All 5 points since the mid-game interval. Well, I wonder what their coaches said to them. Whatever it was, as far as the Japanese pair are concerned, Rioni Maneki on the right there has obviously got them fired up and got them doing the right things. Oh, what a good serve. Oh, missed opportunity.
12-9.
Oh, he knows it. Clever play.
10-12.
Always against any pair that likes to play fast and furious badminton, likes to play at 100 miles an hour. Don't give them any pace to feed off. Play the little blocks, play the drop shots, make them create their own pace. Ah, that's lovely from Biao.
13-10.
He's learning from what his opponents have done to him. Former semi-finalist here, this man. Semi-finalist with Jiangnan back in 2010.
14-10.
No, there's no doubt that the defensive qualities of these two Japanese players are absolutely superb, but in my humble opinion, I think the only way to counteract the attacking play of the Chinese combination is to make sure they're on the attack first. Make their opponents defend. Easier said than done.
15-11.
Yeah, and a wry smile from Hashimoto towards his coaches. Yeah, when I talk about attacking play, it's not all hard hitting from the back of the court. Just make sure you're hitting the shuttle in a downward direction. And if you're at the front of the court, get to the net first.
Well, 16. Okay.
Simberg, the umpire, asking the players to get ready. Yeah, good smash from Hong Wei.
17.
Power and
12.
angle. Crikey, he's even jumping in the air. Now, what height do you think that shuttle's coming down from? It's already 1.90 m. Now stretched racket arm plus a jump.
So it's over. 13, 17. $14, 17.
Tournaments already this year for the Japanese pair. Like to play a lot. Yeah, there's the little push that I was talking about a little earlier.
15,
mid-court
17.
push. Make sure you're at the net first. Just aim towards the mid-court area, pushing down the tram lines. Biao forced to play that when the shuttle had gone past him. That's why he made the error. So now just 2 points in it. Oh, he touched the shuttle.
18, 15.
Hirata. Yeah, shuttle just clipped his racket as it went through to his partner. Well spotted by the umpire. As if they feel that their
15.
smashes should be winners, and when they're not winners, they try something a little too tight or a little too special. That's when they make the errors. Chinese pair 2 points away from this opening game now. It's again the umpire having to ask them to get on and play. Great attacking play by the Chinese pair.
20, game point, 15.
Game point opportunities.
Game.
Convert on their first opportunity.
First game won by
unseeded pair.
Hong Wei, 21-15.
Umpire confirms 21-15. And Chai Biao and Hong Wei take the opening game against the number 8 seeds Hashimoto and Hirata. this the final rally to close out game number 1. And the Chinese coaches will be pretty happy, I assume, with that. This new pair is going from strength to strength. Well, perhaps significant that the Chinese players, first back on court,
Hashimoto.
and still instruction from Morioni Manaki towards Hirokatsu Hashimoto. Well, the problem for the Japanese pair is to how do you stop this Chinese combination
Second game.
attacking so much within the rallies?
Love all.
Well, my only answer to that question a little earlier on was you've got to get on the attack first. Well, I'm about to find out whether they can.
One. Love.
Well, the luck of the net cord for Noriyasu Hirata. But I'm not convinced myself that these flat, fast exchanges are really what the Japanese pair should be trying to do. I think they need to take the pace out of the rally.
1-0.
Oh, that's brilliant defence.
2-1.
Did well to get out of the way and give himself the freedom to play that, let alone the vision to see the gap across court. Oh, service fault called. Struck above the waist, says the service judge. He's not convinced. Well, he wouldn't be really, would he? Answer to that, is there? Japanese pair doing what I suggested, which was playing a shot with no pace. And Biao goes and plays the perfect net shot response, the net cord.
3-2. 4-2.
Well, obvious signs of disappointment from the Japanese players. They need to be awfully careful about allowing their opponents to see that they're a little bit dispirited. Yeah, that's good. Good response.
3-4.
The quarterfinal on court 3 is the mixed doubles between Takuto Inoue, Ayaka Takahashi representing Japan, and Sannan Tao Yunbei representing China. The umpire is Hirokatsu from Malaysia.
Service over. 5-3.
Returns of serve are so good from the Chinese players. The Japanese are so often finding themselves in trouble right at the beginning of the rally. Good rally. Oh, goodness. What a smash from Hong Wei to finish the rally. Cross court and a couple of glum faces on the Japanese coaching bench. Well, it was an excellent exchange in that rally.
6-3.
Well, this Chinese pair haven't dropped a game so far in this men's doubles tournament. Now the lift awfully short. Simple opportunity for Hirata to put that away.
Plate.
Yeah, once again, the umpire saying plate, which is a clear indication he feels that the players are taking too much time in between rallies.
Service over. 7-4.
Good judgment.
5-7.
Yeah. Oh, between the legs.
Fault.
Oh my goodness, what on earth was he called a fault for? Surely he didn't hit the net. He must have hit the shuttle before it had crossed the net. Oh, we really need to see that again. Well, I don't know what the fault was for.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Sannan Yunbei, China. And on my left, Takuto Inoue and Ayaka Takahashi, Japan.
Fault.
Yeah. Flatter smash.
6-9.
Good variation.
No! Service over. 10-6.
Yeah, clever. At long last, they've thrown in the drop shots.
7-10. Interval.
Looking to just block the defensive shot and move forward to the net. But Hashimoto making the error. Well, it was a 7-point advantage in the opening game to the Chinese pair. Now just a 4-point advantage between the legs. In fact, I think this was the rally where he was called a fault. Yes, indeed it was. Now, let's have a close look at this. Did he touch the net? That's what he was called for. Let's have, we'll see from here. Between the legs.
20 seconds.
He comes forward. He doesn't touch the net. I think just the wind of his movements moving the net, but I don't think he touched it. I'm not convinced. The umpire made the right call there. Well, whether it was a fault or whether it wasn't is purely academic. Because a fault was given.
12-7.
Hirata really needs to stand his ground once you've played the return of serve back to the net. Got to stay there, can't afford to back off.
Eight, 12.
I just sense that the number 8 seeds from Japan, if they want to win this quarter-final encounter and progress through to their first ever semi-final at their home Super Series event, they need to start making their move now, and that is not helping their cause.
13-8.
Shuttle deflected by hitting the top of the tape, and they're falling, therefore falling well short of that front service line.
13. Hirata, Hashimoto.
Yeah. Umpire Sindberg from Denmark saying to the Japanese pair, come on, you've got to play. Felt they were time wasting. I concur. Oh, that's nice. Whoa! Well, he hasn't missed many of those today, Hong Wei. Going forward at exactly the right moment. Come wide. They're closing the gap. They're making their move. The number 8 seeds from
13.
Japan. Take that. What a smash. No wonder the home fans are pleased with that.
13.
Good elevation. Thunders it down across court, but it was angle as much as power that did the damage. Now just 1 point in it. It's gone wide, the back level.
13 all.
Chang Jun and Tian Mingyi and his coaches not looking quite as relaxed as they were earlier on. He's got such a long reach and he does read the game well, does Hong Wei. That was the one that really did the damage. Okay, he needed another one to really put it away. Run of points, 5 straight points for the Japanese pair. And they're right back in this second game.
Got 3, 20 seconds. Got 3, 20 seconds.
14, 13.
11, 7.
What a good return. Now,
14.
I don't wish to sound smug, but there it is again. Half-court push doing the damage. 14 all. And into the leads. Hashimoto and
15,
Hirata.
14.
Oh, that's a nice shot from Biao. Slices across the feathers here. Keeps it straight. Good disguise, my goodness me, this is a difficult game to call. Who's got the nerve? Oh, super serve.
16,
Instead of serving
15.
to the tee, Just serving towards the left shoulder of Hashimoto. That's so clever. Well, they're all feeling the pressure. They all know how important this is, how tight this second game is. Each and every point is so valuable. It's well taken. All set up with a good short serve.
17-16.
Wow.
18-16.
Now, 10 of the last 16 points. More than 10 of the last 13 points. They've gone the Japanese way. Oh my goodness, and again. How did he get that back? In the end, to no avail. Extraordinary reactions.
17-18.
Well, they look down and out of the game, and 8-13 down.
17.
And now they're just 2 points away from taking this second game and sending this quarter-final to a third and deciding game. Oh, it's called out.
Game point 17.
Well, I really wasn't sure about that at all. Oh, that was clearly in. Well, the umpire's got his back to the giant screen. He can't overrule it after he sees the replay. Not now, anyway. Overrule has to be immediate. Now, 2 game point. Oh, completely thrown. 3 game point opportunities now. Oh, it's all fast and furious again. They convert. It is 1 game apiece. 21-17.
Second game won by Hirokatsu, Hashimoto, Noriyasu, Hirata, 21-17. 1 game all.
Well, what a turnaround. I suggested it needed to happen when they were 8-13 down. And 13 points from 17. And they take the second game. It's 1 game apiece, 43 minutes. And we will be treated to a third and deciding game.
1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, new shirts, the players perspiring heavily. And I suspect that this Chinese pair,
Final game.
at 13-8 up in the second game, having won the first, perhaps took their foot off the pedal, because they were most definitely in a winning position. But I have to say, all credit to the number 8 seeds from Japan, Hashimoto and Hirata.
1 love.
Service over 20, game point, 14.
Two, love.
Well, they mustn't get overexcited about taking that second game. Japanese pair, it's still got to work hard for it, still got to think about what they're doing. Oh, brilliant. Lovely play from Hong Wei.
3 love.
Only been in the National Training Centre for the past 4 years. It was at the China National Games back in 2009 where he first got noticed when he won a bronze medal with Guo Zhengdong. 4 years on, at the China National Games a couple of weeks ago, he won the gold medal.
3.
I wonder they rate him now.
No! 4, 1.
Well, there's always a danger when you've come back, when you're seemingly down and out and you've won the second game, extended it to a third and decider. You think all the hard work is done. It certainly isn't.
Hey!
That's nice.
Two, 4.
Big gap across court. And well found by the Japanese pair.
Service over. 5, 2.
Second game, double play.
Four. 6.
Well, he touched it. It was going well wide, but Hashimoto touched the shuttle and he went even further out. Goodness me, that was a poor decision. He knows it as well.
Service over. 3, 6.
And as far as the home players are concerned, they've got to keep the score close enough in this first half of the deciding game before they come this near side of the court and let the players feel in doubles is the better end. Very slight drift in this arena. It's a lovely arena to play. Well taken.
7, 3.
played the block across court, follows in. That's exactly what he should be doing. Perfectly executed by Biao. Well, certainly helped by the net court. Just deflects the shuttle enough that you have to try and adjust your shot. Hangs his head with his racket in frustration.
8.
Good serve.
Service over. 9-4. Service over. 5-9.
Yeah, once again, shuttle gone past him at the front court area.
Service over. 10-5.
Yeah, he knew.
Interval.
Wasn't really in position. Trying the drop shot, falling well short of the target. So the players change ends with the first pair reaching 11 points in this deciding game. Six-point advantage to Biao and Hong Wei. Only their sixth
Court
tournament
1,
together.
20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, thank you. Eleven, 5. Play. Hashimoto.
Clever. It's all one pace, it's all hard, fast attacking, and defensively, Chinese pair can just get into a rhythm. They don't like the pull. They thought that landed in.
6-11.
Oof. Well, if that was long by a whisker. whisker or not. If it's out, it's out. A little gasp from the crowd as they watch that replay on the giant screen. Well, now they're this near side of the court as we look down. Japanese pair look to have found their belief once more. Placement of the attack there from Hirata. It's always very, very difficult for a tall athlete, as Hongwei is, to get out of the way and give yourself the freedom to play the shot, and therefore pushing the shuttle directly into his body. That's well taken.
13-8.
Yeah, gone past, but he still managed to control it.
Got 3, 20 seconds. Got 3, 20 seconds.
Great interception from Noriyasu Hirata.
9,
Look at the
13.
block. And then he's forward to the net. That intercepts with around the head. That is quite magnificent. That's clever. Hongwei was weighted, committed on his forehand defence.
13.
They spotted that and hit it down his backhand side. Well, there was a 6-point deficit at the change of ends. Now the difference, just 3 points.
Service over, 12-9.
Oh. 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 Service over. 14-10.
Well, immediately after he made the mistake, Biao just looking down
11,
towards the line,
14.
looking back at his coaches as if to say, would that one have gone wide? Well, I think it may have done.
Service over. 15-11.
Well, if the home players are going to win this, they've got to make their move right now. Time is running out for Japanese men's doubles pair. Well, that will help.
12-15.
Good serve.
No!
Didn't follow it up, though.
16-12.
Look at his racket carriage. It's down low. After you've served, racket needs to be up, ready. Missed opportunity.
17.
Nobody knows
12.
it better than Hirata. Yeah. Trying to urge his players on. Come on, you can still do this, he says. Oh, well. Everybody's feeling
13,
the nerves.
17.
And the other one serve from Biao. What a rally. Superb. Well, it all got very, very
14,
fast and
17.
furious in the earlier stages of that rally. And that could prove very important indeed.
Late.
Urging them to play on. We've just gone over the hour mark. Oh my goodness me.
18,
Well, the error on
14.
serve from Biao and the compliment returned by Hashimoto. Dear me. Oh, super smash from Hong Wei. 2 points away
19,
from their
14.
second Super Series semi-final in 2 weeks. Semi-finalists last week. Yeah, that's well played. This really is last chance saloon as far as Hashimoto and Hirata are
15,
concerned.
19.
Well, if you're going to serve low, look for the third shot. Low serve and rack it up ready. Hunt the shuttle.
Service over. 20. Match
All
point.
credit to the
15.
Chinese pair. Excellent play from them. And it is 5 match point opportunities. Only needed the one. It was a good low serve. Came through. 21-15 in the deciding game. An hour and 3 minutes. And the dreams of Hashimoto and Hirata and the number 8 seeds have been shattered once again.
Match
3
won
times
by
quarterfinalists
Biao,
here,
Hong Wei,
3 times
21-15,
beaten at the
17,
quarterfinals
21,
stage.
21-15.
This is the final point. The good serve, the return into the net. And Hong Wei and Biao through to the semi-final. And one thing's for certain, they'll meet Danish opposition in tomorrow's semi-final, but we don't know which Danish pair. Will it be Conrad Pedersen or That's calling. Or will it be Matthias Boe and Carson Mogensen? That match will be decided later on. Well, they'll be very happy to come through in 3 games after dropping that second game. Would have been awfully easy to let the heads go down. But they didn't at all. All credit to them. Confirmation of the score once again, 21-15, 17-21, 21-15 in the deciding game. So there are all our quarter-final results for this afternoon. It all started with mixed doubles, and the Chinese former World Junior champion safely through in 3 games against the brother and sister combination from Indonesia.